Mini, Rad Mini, the electric bicycle. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love my new Rad Mini. Get one and see, you'll love it just like me. Good for urban streets and off-road terrain. So much fun and easy on the brain. Get it on Alaska with your new Rad Mini. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Ooh, how I love my new Rad Mini. I love my new Rad Mini.
Okay, well, we're going to do an unboxing of my Rad Mini electric bicycle from Rad Power Bikes. I did an earlier unboxing of a white Rad Mini that I have. This is the black Rad Mini that I have. I bought the bundle package from them, and I think I'll do a video on this one. The other one I did mainly photos, but I think I'll do a video on this one. I was going to do it outside. Unfortunately, it's getting ready to rain, and it looks like we're going to have rain for the next few days. So we'll just do it inside here. We'll make do with what light we got, and we'll go from there. So let me get those straps undone, and we'll show you what we can see. We got the straps off, and all I did was just cut this tape here. So let's take a look and see what it looks like when you get the very top open. From my other Rad Mini, I know that this box is going to contain the battery charger, the pedals, things like that. Let's just take a look anyway. It's also going to have the owner's manual, the headlight, there's a little toolkit. So this is going to be the charger. Just a typical charger there, battery charger. This is a strap that you can use to hold it together when you fold it. There's the owner's manual. This tells you how to use the meter, the LCD. And here's a little toolkit that's included. That's nice to have. We got the headlight. We got the pedals. We got some bolts and things like that for installing the front rack. This is part of the front rack, the support. And there's also some zip ties in there for the cable for the headlight. Let me get this stuff out of the way and we'll take a look. Okay, just move the box. Let's take a first peek here at the black Rad Mini. So what's kind of nice about it, it's got the rear rack already installed. This is the front rack. You got to cut those zip ties to get it off. The rear wheel, chain, and everything's already installed. What you will have to do is, here's the front wheel and tire. It's separate. You'll have to put that onto the bike itself, and then all you do is fold this up. So I think what I'm going to have to do is, next step, actually I'll cut away the front of the box, and we can kind of take a side view of the bike. So the only thing I did was I cut the front part of the box away. I haven't moved anything else, but we'll do some close-ups, kind of show you what we're looking at. So again, there's the rear part of the bike. There's the rear hub motor. This is the kickstand, which I really like on the other bike. It's really a stout little kickstand. This is the rack for the front of the bike. I'm actually not going to install that. I've got the front rack installed on my white Rad Mini, and I'm thinking about removing the rear rack on this one, just because, like I said, I already got the white one, and I'm not sure when I would use that rear rack anyway. So I'm thinking maybe take it off, just something different. It's just, I think, looks like 4 bolts to take it off and then put it back on if I decide to do that. Here is the battery already installed, which is real nice. Got the keys here. Here's the front wheel and tire. And here's the piece, I forget what it's called, but you put it through there to attach to the frame of the bike. And there's the stem part, which you just flip up and lock into place. So let me get all that plastic cut off and we'll show you what it looks like from there. I got most of the plastic cut off. Got one little piece on the LCD meter that I'll have to get off, but kind of do some close-ups. I actually left the front rack in the plastic because at least on this one I don't plan to use it, but if I did, it would attach right up there. Move the front wheel and tire a little bit. Look at that, there you go. Wow. So right here is where it folds in half. There's the handlebars, obviously. And I've got some different pedals that I'm going to use. If you watch my prior videos as an Amazon unboxing, but I've got some orange colored pedals, which I think will match that pretty good. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'll attach the front tire, I'll flip up the handlebars, and I'll show you when I get that done. Well, that's what she looks like with the front tire and wheel attached. Done that, I flipped up the stem here. I lowered it just a little bit. It was a few inches longer than that. I got the seat here. What I had to do on the other seat, it looks like it's the same thing, is kind of rotate it down a little bit. But that's what she's looking like so far. Let me go grab my pedals. We'll put those on. And then we'll, I think we'll remove the that rear rack there. And if I decide I want it or need it, I can always put it back on, but I think I'll take it off on this black one. Here are the pedals I mentioned. Let's see how they look color-wise. And again, I did do an unboxing on a previous video. A little bit off, not too bad. I thought it was going to be a closer match in the orange, but not too bad. It's kind of hard to tell from some of the Amazon pictures, but it could be worse. These are a little bit bigger than the stock ones. I think that's going to work pretty well. Okay, let's get these on there. Okay, just before I put them on, I thought, well, I'll just show you kind of the size comparison. Quite a bit of difference. The one thing you need to remember about the Rad Mini is these, the ones that come standard with the bike, these are foldable. You can actually fold them over. And of course these are not. So if that's important, or you got to have that little bit of extra room to put your bike in your vehicle or what have you, not a good idea to put those on there. But you can tell quite a bit of difference there. Okay, let's see how it looks on the bike. Okay, well, I got the pedals on. Let's take a look. Well, they really look big compared to the stock pedals. I guess another downside would be for like cornering. You know, if you're taking a corner with the pedal down, which you probably shouldn't be doing anyway, it should be going towards the corner. It should be up, but I mean, that's going to put you closer to the ground. But let's see here. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. Not like I'm going to be racing it or anything like that. But all right, so let's get the rear rack off, see how it looks like that. Alright, well, it never did start raining. It is sprinkling right now, but let me show you what it looks like. I got a couple little things I gotta add. I forgot to take this bolt. I assume I'll take it out. I guess I could leave it in. I did take that rear rack off. Might be a good idea in the future. Try to put some paint on that. Looks like that could be a place for rust. There we go. I got a couple little additions I'm gonna put on real quick, and then I'll show you. And looking pretty good though. I really like the black one. If I was only gonna buy one, it would be the black one. The white one looks sharp, but I like this one better. So I got my bicycle plugged in, got the battery charging, topped off. I think it's pretty close to being done. But here's another item along with the pedals that I ordered. Again, I already did an unboxing, but I just thought I'd show you before I took it out of the box and put it on the bike. It's a Hornet horn, decibels 140. It's the world's loudest cycle horn, according to the company here. Runs on 2 AAA batteries. It's got 2 different modes. When we get it out of the box, put it on the bike, and then we'll test it out. Well, unfortunately it kept raining, and it's gotten a little dark, but I thought I'd kind of show you the couple things I mentioned before. I have a license plate here. Alaska John's e-bike. I've actually had that for a few years. Had it on a different bike. Now let me show you the Hornet bicycle horn. Got it attached right there. This thing is loud, so I'm not gonna blare it too much, but I will let you listen to it. That's loud. I'm not gonna do any more. Family inside and the neighbors will get after me. So anyway, there you go. We'll go for a first ride hopefully tomorrow if the weather is willing.